Yeah, I got ants in my pants, so I dance like I'm crazy. Right, hit the left, now go crazy. Won't hop too hard, make it wavy. Jesus, my Lord, yeah, He saved me. Slide it, bust down, riot. Four hands together, I pray when I'm quiet. Two beats to my enemies, you know they stay silent. Throw it, catch it. I thought I'd catch it. Lil' mom, put me to the block, what's happening? Not Claude, is you really a Christian when you rapping? Man,
Bonjour, virtual thrivers. This is Mr. Landon from France. I am here to give you a cooking video. Here with these supplies in my hands, I have bought some different utensils to teach you today. So as I get into this, here in France we like to call these Oreos with our Jello. Actually, more like Jello, and our worms. In this case, it's snakes, but in France we like to call them worms. So, as I get started with this, I'm going to tell you all of your materials, and we will get started. Okay, virtual thrivers, so what we have started out with and the objects that we've given you today for this cooking recipe is we've given you an Oreo, we've given you 3 worms, and we've given you Jello. So, as you take your Oreo, you're going to want to crush it up pretty fine with your fingers. Make sure you get every part of it so it looks like dirt. You can use one hand, you can use 2 hands if you're feeling really fancy. But you want to make sure you get all of it and crush it up real good. If you have a hammer at home, definitely be safe with the hammer, but you can crush your Oreo up with that, or you can use your fist and you can hammer it down and crush it up real fine. However you want to do it, you can get real fancy with it, but I'm just using my fingers today. And since I have crushed all of this up now, the worms now have a home to stay in. So they're going to be able to sit in here and have time to rest. So after you have crushed this up and after you've put your worms in their home, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your Jello, pull the top off. You can either dump the full thing on it, or if you want to get real fancy with it, you can scoop it and plop it down all over your worms. However you want to do it, it's totally fine. But this right here, you're watering your dirt. You can put all of the Jello cup in there at once. You can do it 1 scoop at a time. I'm doing it all the way on mine because I want all of the sugar and all of the sweetness so that I can go crazy. But ultimately, this is what your dirt cup should look like. All of your Oreos are crushed up. You've got your 3 worms living in their habitat. And you've got your water for the dirt to give life to your worms. And this is the dirt cup. This is one of the specials we do here in France. And signing off, I'm saying bonjour and good night.